it's me. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Where am I?
Back east of the tar belt. Your private room. You have Amelie to thank for that.
Where is she?
We don't know.
She didn't head back east?
No, but after she saw to you, she contacted HQ and left us a message.
Saying what?
I'm going to finish what Bridget started. Just that, and then... gone.
Bridget. I saw Bridget on the beach.
Sam, please. You yourself burned her body, remember?
It was an old one.
She wouldn't have remained on the beach. Couldn't have. Not even if it was her daughter's beach.
Check the logs. You've got them, don't you?
Sorry. We didn't get any of it. The only record we have is the one in your head. What else do you remember?
That guy was there too. Cliff. He took Die Hardman hostage.
The director?
That part you believe?
Well, it would explain why we haven't heard from him for so long.
You can just do that now?
I always suspected him. But now I'm starting to piece together a different narrative. Something's been bothering me, you see. We've been operating on the assumption that Higgs was controlling Cliff. But that can't possibly be correct.
I never thought that.
Because Higgs is gone, and Cliff is still causing trouble.
You think Cliff is the mastermind?
Yes. He's likely holding Amelie and the director captive on the beach.
And that's where I'm going. Wait a minute. Where's Fragile?
She's safe here with us. But so long as you're over there, she won't be able to send you to the beach.
What?
You must understand, Sam. While you were unconscious, the situation changed quite a bit. We'll explain everything, I promise. But first, you should rest. All right?
Fuck rest. I'm going back to that beach.
And little Lou doesn't need a break either, I take it?
Hey, you're acknowledging their name. That's a first. Yawns are contagious.
Sam, you helped us extend the chiral network from coast to coast. And you dealt with Higgs, the UCA's enemy number one. We couldn't have come this far without you. But there is still one final step. We have to swear in a new president and establish a functioning government. Only then will America be whole again.
Why don't you save that shit for someone who cares? I've done my part. Fuck America. We've got bigger problems now.
I hear you, Sam. Government is the least of our concerns at this point. Cliff has Amelie, which means there may not be anything left to govern come tomorrow. If tomorrow comes at all.
Then why aren't we out there doing something about it? I don't care what she is, only that we get her back.
Right you are. Rescuing Amelie and averting the 6th extinction are one and the same. But neither will be possible unless you first come back east. We are in no position to give you orders, of course. But believe me when I say, it is the only way.
Sam, everyone's here but you.
Fragile transported us back to headquarters.
You okay?
Never been better. Oh. Delivering so many people in such a short amount of time is new.
Mama. No, Wagner.
Yeah, I'm here too. Figured I should lend a hand.
We're all waiting for you, Sam.
No way in hell am I hauling myself all the way back there. Come on, Fragile. Let's do this.
I can't, Sam. And not just because I'm a wreck. It isn't safe to use the beaches to move people anymore.
Chiral spikes have become far more frequent, possibly as a result of expanding the network nationwide. Too many beaches sharing the same space, wires get crossed, and so forth. You can see the toll it's taking on the network itself.
With things the way they are, it's too dangerous to risk jumping through a beach. Even if I reach a beach, There's no telling where I'll come out on the other side. And I could get stuck in there. That's why I can't go to you either. But if I could get to the entrance of the beach, I should be able to get you there.
The beaches are still there after all. I can personally attest to that.
So yeah, you will need to hold yourself all the way back here. But once you have, I promise I'll take you to Amelie. Straight to her beach.
The two of you share a very special connection. Your dreamcatcher, her quipu. They are no mere trinkets. They are singular, irreplaceable totems, embodiments of your shared memories. Two sides of a coin. The price of entry to her beach. Dreamcatchers are a product of Native American tradition, that of the Ojibwe people, to be precise. They were said to ward off nightmares, to alter one's dreams. If Dooms is indeed Amelie's gift to us, her shared dream of our future, perhaps your totem is an invitation to change it. A test, challenging you to find hope amid their hopelessness. While we await your return, I'll search the beach for Amelie and the director. I doubt my ties to them are strong enough, but better that than sitting around doing nothing.
I'll see if I can't find something in the records on the three of them. Maybe they're more connected than we know.
We're waiting for you. The way home should be easier, right? Hurry back east. You already know the way. And when you get here...
Oh.
Finders keepers. Now, get out of there and make sure you head east towards Lake Knot City. There's no cargo to deliver this time. Or rather, you're the cargo. That's the mission.
Should be easy. Right?
Gross.
Oh my goodness. Every single time this happens, the cargo you were carrying. Some of the cargo you were carrying before crossing the tar belt has been placed in the private locker in the safe house. It can be accessed in the delivery terminal. Did you see the email? What was I talking about just now? No fragile jumping. How are you doing, Lou? Oh, wow. You alright? Every time we get a big cutscene, so much information is dumped onto us. Let me see if I can understand at least the gist of what's going on here. So, if we look at villains, we have two main ones, Cliff and Higgs. Higgs, to me, was always the guy to do with the extinction and kidnapping Amelie. So that part's done with now because Higgs is dead, Fragile killed him, all's good now, and we also got back Amelie. But while we were leaving with Amelie, Cliff shows up, somehow. Drawn to all the action on the beach, I guess. And I'm guessing he's keeping Amelie because he knows that I'll come back for her. Because I'm gonna bring BB with me, and he wants BB. That should be how it is. And now that's the remaining piece of the puzzle that we gotta solve. Who is Cliff? What's the whole deal with BB? And Die Hardman. From Cliff and Die Hardman's interaction earlier, John. Did we hear this name in one of the memories that we've seen with BB? I feel like we have, but I'm not sure, because I do remember there being another person in one of them. Like, Cliff was looking at the door, and then he was like, oh, hey, John, or something like that? Maybe I'm making that up. But from their interaction, I got the sense that John did something wrong to him. Yes, because he was like, oh, I'm really sorry. Speaking of which, Die Hardman has a real name, John. I'm guessing maybe what he did was take BB for this whole Bridges project that my mom is also a part of. The part where we saw Die Hardman kill my mom. I'm not sure if that's like a real thing. That might, it could be, because as far as we know, she died of some disease, but then her umbilical cord and... It's a lot to take in. Is it normal? I just want to ask, is it normal that I'm having trouble piecing together the story? Or am I just not paying enough attention so far? I don't even know. Because like I said in the beginning, this is my first time playing a Kojima game. I don't really know what expectations to have here. If anything though, there were some really hilariously cheesy lines. My name's Fragile, but I'm not fragile. I love it. Oh my freaking god. The Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 4, Safe as Houses. I did it, Sam! Your safe house is ready and waiting for you! I just got to Mountain Knot City, and figured this would be a good time to write and let you know. Man, I was so sure I was gonna get ambushed by terrorists, or run into a bunch of BTs somewhere along the way, but nope. Made it there and back in one piece. I don't want to make myself out to be a hero though. The safe house hadn't already been built by the time I reached Mountain Knot. Maybe HQ didn't trust me to do the job, and asked someone else to take care of it? Nah, they wouldn't do that. And besides, we don't have the people to spare. Someone must have built it though, but who? Are you talking about the player ones that we've seen, or is there another one there now? You know what though? The safe house wasn't all I found waiting for me. There was a ladder too. Makes one hell of a difference knowing you're not alone. Cheered me up to no end, I can tell you that. Hey, was it you who put it there? Well, if it was, thanks. Heh. Kinda feels like we're partners now. Came across a bunch of dropped cargo too. Thought I could do someone a good turn by delivering it, but, well, it was just too heavy. Had to leave it behind. Still, I was riding high. Even got up the nerve to finally try a cryptobiote at one point. Not my thing, I have to say. Some porter I met a ways back told me I ought to try to eat one a day. Ha, screw that. Oh, he said he'd drop by the safe house with some materials once it was up and running. I'd wager a whole bunch of people are leaving stuff there for others now. Doesn't take long for word to spread through our little community after all. We're not alone out here, Sam. Don't you ever forget that. Stay strong. Kind of a sweet email because a lot of the things that he talks about here are experiences that we've had personally. Hey, is there a ladder over there? Oh my god, that's really helpful. Thank you so much. Or, oh my god, dropped cargo. I should go deliver it for the person so they can have it back. By the way, the screen is flickering like crazy in the back now because of the instability of the chiral network. Oh my god. A final request for pizza. My dear Mr. Sam Bridges, I write to you with tidings somewhat more weighty than those to which you may have grown accustomed. By the time this reaches you, I will have been condemned to the beach, having been rendered powerless by you-know-who. Oh? But know that I will forever cherish the memory of each and every pizza you so kindly delivered to my doorstep. Alas, there is a singular blemish upon our relationship, a singular regret that weighs upon my soul. It concerns the one wish you so cruelly failed to grant me. I speak, of course, of my delivery from Lake Knot City to South. I will readily admit I am not one to forgive and forget, and this flaw compels me to not allow you to forget either. Consigning my package to the bottom of a tar lake instead of seeing it to its intended destination was an unconscionable act hardly befitting a professional porter. For shame. Okay, I think we know who this is now. But let us not cry over spilled milk. If you would do me one final favor, I have faith I can find it in my heart to forgive you. You must know it in yours what I am about to ask, yes? Pizza, pizza, pizza. This delivery denouement may prove a tad tricky, even for an experienced professional, though. The delectable delight in question awaits you at the first prepper's shelter, high atop a snow-capped peak, and must be transported intact thence to my front door. It certainly shan't be easy, but I have the utmost faith in the man who delivers pizza. Furthermore, as an expression of goodwill, I have unlocked the entrance to my private quarters. You may peruse my secrets to your heart's content. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, Higgs Monaghan. Yum. He wrote his name right here, but even before that, when he's talking about throwing a package into the tar, that was when we didn't deliver the bomb, but we threw it into the lake instead. So it was Higgs messing with me the whole time. and he set this email to be sent to me after he dies. Obviously he wrote it beforehand, as if he knows that his plan would fail. That's kind of interesting. Who's the first prepper though? Is that the last person we don't know? High atop a snow-capped peak. Huh. Well, as long as you don't give me champagne, it should be okay, alright? But why am I even delivering pizza anymore? Cause you're not gonna be there to eat it. Oh, I almost feel sad that you're gone now, Higgs. Kawasaki Ninja. H2R. While ninjas may have been operatives whose chief purpose was to go unnoticed, the Kawasaki Ninja was designed to do anything but. It quickly became the symbolic superhero of Japanese motorcycles, and fans all over the world knew it for its superlative use of technology of the time. True to its name, the Ninja was a free agent that thought outside the box, and its supercharged engine meant it was blessed with skills and techniques unavailable to mere mortals. It's a bike beloved of porters who also like to think outside the box, enabling them to mix up their order sheet with collection missions and lost cargo collections, in addition to standard deliveries. It's like they have this whole bit about the motorcycle completely unrelated to anything, and then at the end here they're like, oh yeah, we gotta tie it back to the game somehow. Yeah, porters like riding this bike. My Life, directed by Nicholas Winding Refn. This is another Nicholas Winding Refn movie. Okay, that's very cool. Thank you. Interviews. Human sacrifices under London Bridge. Before I joined the Bridges, I watched an old movie called My Fair Lady. It's about a flower girl, Eliza, a real cockney from old London. She meets this professor, and he trains her to speak and act like a high-class lady. Anyway, I heard that My Fair Lady might have something to do with London Bridge. You know the song, right? They start out by trying to build it back up with wood and clay, and they finish with gold and silver. There was a reading of the film that said Eliza symbolized the bridge, or something along those lines. But that reminds me of a far more sinister theory, that the fair lady in the song is actually an immurement, a sacrifice buried alive in the foundations of the bridge to keep it standing. God only knows if there is any truth to it. Oh, and have you seen The Shape of Water? It's another movie with a heroine named Eliza, but this Eliza can't speak, she's mute. But it's not about teaching the girl to behave properly, it's just a good old-fashioned love story. If you get a chance, you should definitely check it out. I have seen The Shape of Water actually. Very cute that this is supposed to be Dead Man's Interview, because that movie is directed by Guillermo del Toro. It's a interesting movie. Bridgemanite in the Earth's mantle. Bridgemanite is a mineral found in the lower part of the Earth's mantle. It was named in honor of the Nobel Prize-winning physicist Percy Williams Bridgman. Bridgemanite comprises 38% of the Earth, but because it is only found deep beneath the surface, it is very difficult to acquire any samples for analysis. As luck would have it, however, a material with the same properties was discovered inside a meteorite, before the Death Stranding, of course, meaning that a certain amount of research has already been conducted into this mysterious mineral, after a fashion. From this, a theory has been advanced positing that Bridgemanite contains a certain amount of corallium that was absorbed into the mineral at the moment of the Earth's creation. If this theory is true, then it may go some way to explaining the curious tar that has been observed to bubble up from below ground. Furthermore, if corallium does indeed come from the other side, as we suspect, then it would follow that it has been linked to ours from the very beginning. In essence, the heart of the planet could be likened to the world of the dead. How appropriate, given that chiral clouds bind us to the surface forevermore. None may ascend to heaven when they die, for our final destination lies beneath our feet. Ashes to ashes, as they say. I think the most interesting thing about the lore in Death Stranding is that it might be a bunch of like hocus pocus science, but they do try to base it off something real. And when they do that, it makes it feel like there's at least a 1% chance that something like this could really happen in real life. Not sure about umbilical cords causing extinctions, but hey, you never know. Okay. So where exactly are we right now? The safe house that Aaron Hill said was built already? Sam Bridges. Oh. Well, only one way to find out. Oh, did I look at that little figure? They updated it. It wasn't the big BT anymore.
This child's special. One of a kind.
It's Bridget.
A baby candidate.
Die Hardman.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
Oh, you know how before? In the other one, I was like, hey, there is a woman's voice. Is it Amelie? I think it's Bridget. Because they're kind of really similar. Whoa, where the heck are we? Yep, the one built by Aaron Hill, but I thought he said there was already one here. Where exactly are we? Hey, the other one, the player built one is gone. There was one that was right here, right? Oh no, it's here. Well, that's okay. That's fine. This is completely perfect because now I can go pick up my veteran porter cargo. And we can plan our trip after we do that. Oh, but I probably have to make some new stuff again before I head off because I don't have anything on me right now. So what's in my locker? One blood bag. That's it? One blood bag. Okay. I don't even have my other blood bags anymore. Well, let me go see what we have in the post box first, and then I'll come back here. Hey, some roads got built!
Sam, it's Hardman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
So this is gonna be not a easy, smooth walk? Okay. Lake Knot City is quite a bit of ways if we can't do any sort of fragile jumping. Lost cargo. Thermal pads? If we're gonna pick up the pizza delivery, the thermal pads are good to have. But not the used blood bag, so I'll keep that. And, yeah, let's go back to the terminal so I can make some stuff. I don't have any cargo with me today. Doesn't mean I can't do any deliveries, because I can still do some of the side ones, if we come across it. But it's just that, this time, our main mission is... I just walked right past it. The safe house. Our main mission is to bring ourselves over. I feel like the safe house should have a roof. We're just soaking in the rain here. Okay, well, the basics. PCCs? Yeah, although we've pretty much built everything that we need to for the zip lines. We didn't build any while we were coming down here. And... oh my god, the gigantic mule area is still here. Terrorist area. And then the veteran porter is somewhere over on that side. This one? Oh, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Yeah, well, 2 PCCs. Pretty standard. Blood bags. I think it's prudent to have a few more. 2. Oh, this one I can't make more just because I want to, because it depends on how much blood I have. Yeah. Bridges boots. 2 more pairs. And then, do I even have an all-terrain skeleton on me right now? I don't think so. It doesn't say that I do. Do I want an armor plate for this time? Might be a good idea, because we don't know what's gonna happen these days. Why not? Power gloves, surprisingly useful. Oxygen mask, haven't had a chance to use it at all, so I'm not gonna bother making one. And then bola gun. Sticky gun. All the stuff I made before. Didn't really get to use any of it. Grenade launcher, okay, non-lethal assault rifle. Grenade launcher. I do like the slip rounds. Ooh, but we can't make any more hematic grenades. Why? Because we don't have any chiral crystals. Ooh, that's... Well, we have guns. Let's rely on that. And then one floating carrier should be enough. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, so I'm just gonna equip all of that. Can I not carry this? Or, no, I gotta do it individually. I think I made the level 3 version before, but I didn't talk about it, right? I don't know if we ever really got any special effects from it, but this is the one that uses battery too. So battery might be an issue here because we have power gloves, the armor plate, and the all-terrain skeleton. A lot of things that we have are battery-based. There we go, and then the rest of this can just kind of stay on me, if that's alright. Yeah, I'll put this on a tool rack. Okay, we good? Probably for now. Not too much cargo. And now we get to map out our path here. 100 likes! Have some more, man. Thanks. You're awesome. But we gotta get out of here soon because the rain is coming down hard on my cargo. Okay. Head for Lake Knot City. That's the city in the very beginning. Oh my god. And then along the way, I think we should probably go to the veteran porter now. He's right here. Yeah, we can sort of go here and then travel back over here. We got a few notices just now that the roads were built. Which ones? This one. Oh, these are 2 sections. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the durability on this one is 83 already. Ah, they don't quite connect exactly. It's nice to have a road that goes around here. But if we speak about distance only, it's easier for us to go past the mountain. So we're probably not going to make too much use of that. And then there's also one here that I think was built already last time. Yeah, oh. No, I did this one. Yeah, that's me. So, if we look at the... Ooh, why is there coloring on this now? What does that mean? Is that just a network glitching out? I don't even know. But the veteran porter is over here. And then... well, if I look on the map here, the novelist's son is here. The veteran porter is here. And then the pizza talked about a first prepper. Does that mean that they're here? We don't have a specific location for them that's marked on the map already. But Peter Englert, aka Higgs, did say that this place is high atop a snow-capped peak. Because these 2 locations, if we want to hit both the veteran porter and this place, this is a little bit more like we're not really sure what's going on because we don't know where it is. Can I just walk over there and find it? Would that be acceptable? Or how am I supposed to find this? Maybe because of that, I should focus on the veteran porter first. Yeah, we got a few zip lines here. Don't know if they connect. Would be nice if they did. We can give it a try. I feel like these 2 might. Just eyeballing it. Okay, well... If I want to go to the veteran porter... This is in the middle of some mountains, and... It's closest to the paleontologist. Here! That's that one zip line at the bottom of the hill. So hopefully from here, all we gotta do is... Maybe walk around like that. Okay. So how about we put a thing like this? And then... Now we gotta figure out how to get to the paleontologist. Well, I'll put a thing like this for now. A very simple straight line. How about that? But in actuality, I'm gonna try going to the zip line right here. Oh, there's one right here too. Yeah, I'll try seeing if this one goes anywhere. Alternatively, we can also drive the truck that's right here. But that's probably not going to be so good for going up the mountain. So where was that zipline? Right here. Hey, how's this relay? Did you guys get it built yet? No, it's still locked. Very unfortunately. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I'm upset. That's actually really sad. Oh, dang. That one could potentially link up to this one, although that's kind of sketchy. Yeah, I think the whole thing is kind of sketchy. I don't really want to go past the terrorists again, so should I just do a straight line? Instead of trying out the zip lines, I'll just go straight this way. Yeah, I don't imagine we'll have to come back here again, right? So we might not necessarily have to make a zipline network connecting here. But once we get back to the paleontologist, it's gonna look a lot better. Yeah. Well, I'll take the truck and see how far we can go. How about that? I'll take the one right here. No one's gonna be using it anyway. So my plan today would be to go to the veteran porter first, and then we'll think about the first prepper, or whoever's on top of the snowy mountain. I'm just kind of worried because even if we find his location, if we don't have a lost cargo for him, then he's not going to want to connect to me, right? And then I can't get the delivery. Okay. If we can hit some of the other shelters along the way. Sam is still struggling with whether he should be doing this or not, but I've kind of already decided for him that yeah, we're gonna do it. I don't know how far we can go with a truck. It's kind of mountainous here. Is this it? Sorry. Just want to check this really quickly. Yeah, that's not really the way I meant to go at all. This might be a bit too slopey. Yeah, alright. Thank you. Now he's decided for real. It looks like the slope is dying out, so we can use the truck here again. But before that... Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 5, Journey's End. Hey Sam, you ever drop by the safe house I built for you? Try to report back to the director once I finally had the thing up and running. But I never heard nothing back. No heart of gold after all. No manners neither. Man, I could have cried after all the trouble I went to. And between you and me, maybe I did just a little. Not so much as a nice job. That's the least a guy can expect after a trek like that, don't you think? But right when I was about to give up on life, an angel appeared to save me. That's right, fragile. The sweet little ray of sunshine whisked me right back here in an instant. She seemed awful tired though, had me a little worried. There's something in the air here, in Mountain Knot City too. Something funky. Plus, Loch Ness up run off somewhere. But you're okay, right, Sam? I damn well hope so. We're here for you, and we're praying that you make it. Keep fighting the good fight. He's a pretty normal employee of Bridges, so he's not really privy to a lot of information that we have right now. He doesn't really understand why anything is happening. I say that as if I understand what's happening, right? Just wondering, did the weather get worse around here? Maybe not so much. Well, from here on to the paleontologist, it seems like smooth sailing. Although we're right on the edge of the mule camp again. Oh my god. Really don't need that. Gotta be a little bit careful about how I drive that truck then. Yeah. Okay, well, we are well on our way to the veteran porter, and once we do that, we'll figure out the rest of that. I just wish somebody could give me a lost cargo. That's pretty much it. Keep on going. Is this river too fast? A little bit. It's pretty deep. Sorry, Lou. You a little bit... Oh. You seem a little bit redder than usual. Don't really like that because it reminds me of Higgs's BB. What happened to Higgs's BB anyway? We don't really know too much about them because every time we saw them, their back was facing us, they never cried. And if Higgs is somebody with such a high level of dooms, why does he need a BB anyway? Okay, I can see why this truck was abandoned here. Never mind. Let's stick to walking. Ooh! Ooh, that looks like it kind of hurt a little bit, Sam. Didn't drop any cargo. All I gotta do is follow the straight line here. And then once we get back to the mountain area, then maybe we want to switch to the thermal pads. When we go back to the paleontologist, I think it would be really nice if we can also get to the geologist, because I think from one of the mails we were reading, he was at 4.9 stars with us. Would be nice to get one more sticker, just for the heck of it. Yeah, we're already getting back to the snow. The veteran porter is in the snow, and so is the guy on top of the mountain. Is it just me? Or does it feel like there's a lot less chiral crystals around here ever since we came back? Maybe I'm just not looking at the right places? But whenever I do a scan, I feel like there's really not so much around. Does that go anywhere? Ooh, let's be careful here. With all the increase in rain, I would have thought that there would be more chiral crystals. Oh my gosh, look at how much we have now. 7,000. In the beginning, I was worrying about that and all too. Guess we don't really need to. Okay, I've sort of been subconsciously heading towards the zipline here. But I don't know what it's connected to. This one? That could be good. Yeah, because that one might connect back to... Hold on, this one might be a good one. And we never finished connecting the network between the paleontologist and the evo-devo biologist, which makes me a little sad, but I'm not gonna care too much. It's not just me, right? Just like what Hartman said earlier, the place looks a little bit funny now, ever since we came back. There's a green tint on everything. Oh my god, is that the Northern Lights? They're moving so fast. You've got to go to that one right there, right? Yes. Lovely. Other people's zip lines connecting properly without my intervention. Oh, so good. Now, if we look around carefully here, maybe we'll find something for the first prepper. The first prepper, as in the first person who went into a prepper shelter. Nobody has names. This is all the info we're gonna get. Lovely. I'm just gonna really quickly use the time vault shelter here because I know our cargo might be a bit beat up. Why are you angry? Don't be angry. So many likes for the anger. Yeah, there we go. We definitely don't want the cargo for the veteran porter to break before we get there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Look at that line unrealistically going up the mountain like that. I can't do that.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
Okay. Why did my stamina get restored? Hey! Oh, we do have some deliveries for the geologist here. Evo-devo biologist? Sure. Weather station? Sure. Go ahead.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
No matter how bad the weather gets, those bots will never complain. Okay, now for me. I can take this. I can take this. Not gonna take that. I think we'll be fine. Oh my god, the octopuses again! What the heck? Why are they always around here? Oh, we've done these two before too. But it's okay, because I want the likes, so I'm still gonna do it now. And... is this chilled? Ancient. Fragile? Normal? Nothing chilled? I don't have the thermal pad on me right now anyway, so I don't have to worry too much. Can I carry it all? Yes. Let's go. Do you think... Oh, speaking of the geologist, remember the one time we went back and we got a B? I was looking at that in editing and I handed in the partial delivery again. So, we don't need to think about that thing. What happened to the leftover cargo anyway? I'm pretty sure I left it back at Hartman's. Maybe it just disappears once the order is done. It's really easy to hand in those deliveries if you're on autopilot. And you just click okay, okay, okay. But it's okay. Hopefully these two deliveries will help us push over to 5 stars once we get there. Thunder? Not that bad, right? Hey, there's the bell noises again. What the heck are you people doing? Stop trying to cram all your trucks here. It doesn't work like that. How'd that person even get over there? My god. This song again. Sorry, I'm gonna go over here. I think last time it didn't really register that I got it. I feel so bad for this song. Keeps getting cut out. Oh, that timefall shelter might be good once we hand this in. Okay. Don't deliver lost cargo. These two are... Yes. Yeah, so the only way you can tell if a delivery is partial or not is with the words at the very end of the line here. Half of which is cut off. See, it says partial delivery unavailable. But the unavailable, you gotta like wait a little bit. I wish it was a bit more obvious.
Delivering cargo. Sam, I'm glad you're here. Such a generous delivery. I suppose I ought to give you credit.
Who else are you gonna give credit to? Come on. 4.7 maybe? Yeah! There we go. Mars red. Cap color. Yeah! Awesome. I haven't worn a cap or sunglasses for a while. I don't think we should though, because we're getting into the cutscene heavy area of the story.
Tell me, do you have any use for this? If so, it's yours.
Why do you gotta make it sound like it's some garbage you don't want? Why can't you be like, hey, I would love for you to have this. This is a treasure of mine. A star sticker.
I'd best get back to work. Good luck out there, Sam.
Cool. Alright, bye.
Good work. New order.
This is out of curiosity. I want to check out the stars by looking at the mail here. Is there anybody else that we're close to 5 stars with? Paleontologists, but unfortunately, they were a little bit... Well, I mean, we just passed them. Mountaineer? Quite a whiles back. Mountain guide. Oh, his wife. Aaron Hill. Peter Englert. Novelist's son. Surprisingly, I was raving about the doctor, but we only have 3 stars with him. Benjamin Hancock. But this guy's back in distribution center west of Capital Knot City. That's on the other map. Owen Southwick, South Knot City. Where is South Knot City? Thomas Sutherland. Distribution center south of Capital Knot City? Lake Knot City. Oh, okay, so this guy, if we have some cargo for him, maybe we can do it. Yeah, South Knot City and the distribution center south of Lake Knot City. Which, if I look on the map here, South Knot City is this one. Oh, this one is kind of out of the way, but I'm not opposed to it if we can find some cargo for him, because it's on the map. I mean, it's on the road. You know. Well, I'm not gonna try too hard. If it's along the way, it is. If it isn't, then it isn't.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding.
Oh.
After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him.
The battlefield.
One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
To me, Clifford is BB's biological father. Yeah, BB is his wife's child, and that's why he cares so much. That's his involvement in the experiments. How did he get into this role? I'm not sure. But the one thing with him knowing Deadman is that we can confirm that he was alive up until pretty recently, because Deadman's still alive. And my mom is still alive. Both these people seem to be around when he was still here. I forgot if we ever reported our Clifford information to Deadman. But it was super weird how he appeared in Amelie's beach earlier, and then my mom too. My dead mother. Hey, that's new. That's new. Can I use that? Oh, I might have been able to just zip back over there. Actually, now that we're here, can we zip over this way? Because that might be closer to me walking over to the veteran porter.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridge. Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's a good day for me. I come back, and I see all these zip lines. Everybody's hard at work. Oh. Wait, how many do they connect to? Okay, not that one, but that one's okay. But what about on the other side? No? Oh, dang it. I think it's probably still easier for me to, like, look. I mean, I guess we should go back. Because I think it's easier to walk this way, as opposed to trying to haphazardly walk over the mountain. I think. Seems like it's gonna rain a little bit soon, though. Or is that snow? Yeah, that might be snow. Well, that's a shame. I was really hoping that you would connect to another one around here. This is the route I took for the other thing. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. Good that we have that now, because now we can go directly to the geologist. Oh, I should probably be putting on a thermal pad, which I can't just yet, when I get off. Now, if one of those cars were functional, I could drive it across this, but I don't really trust it. And they're all kind of stuck in the snow anyway. So, okay. Thermal pad, replacing the armor plate. And the emergency fuel is for the Elder. Yeah, we'll just put that back whenever we come across a terminal. And alright. To the veteran porter we go. Straight across. There's that bell noise again. It seems to happen whenever we go into a snowy area. Now that we have the all-terrain skeleton with battery this time, things should be a lot easier. And actually, why don't we do this? Can I just do one? Not even any cargo? If I fall, it's gonna be bad.
Let's get a move on.
Oh, here we go! I don't know where I'm going. Is this the right way? Oh, I think we are going the right way because we're not in the chiral network anymore. I might be a little bit off track here. Hold up. Oh! Sorry, buddy. That was a bit bad. Oh no, we went down the wrong hill. Oh, we probably could have gone down this one instead. Oh, frick. That's okay. We can climb over the hill from here. Sorry, Lou. Dad miscalculated. I'm sorry. I am your dad, right? Basically. You know, Clifford, you might have Clifford's DNA, but I was the one who raised you. So you better acknowledge that. Earlier, Lou defended me against Higgs, and it seemed like a really conscious choice. Do we know what Lou thinks of Clifford? Because they might not be willing to do that kind of thing in front of Clifford. If Clifford attacks me. Something to wonder about. Ooh. We might die. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, this would have been a nice slope too, but I'm kind of scared deploying it here now because it's so slopey. Oh, screw it. Let's do it. I don't know why we have to attach it to ourselves first. Follow the line! Oh! Dang it! Sorry, Lou. It's always the same things that fall off. Oh. No, I'm gonna keep doing it. Don't stop me. You can do this. Whoops. No! Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, it's right here already. Are you serious? Yeah, no kidding. Okay, forget it, we're done. Sorry, Lou, sorry, Lou. Let me walk to the shelter and then I'll give you, I'll cheer you up. I can't believe how close Lou got to autotoxemia back when we were in Edgenaut City. That was the only time that it got close. But it was so scary. Oh, that glare! Don't turn red on me, okay? Don't want to see a red Lou. How do you do that? How do you keep making your bubbles hearts? I feel like I shouldn't really be asking that because there's no answer to it. But hey. Aww. You're such a cutie. Here we are, veteran porter. Please like me, please connect with me, okay?
Delivering cargo.
Sam Porter Bridges. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Damn fine work. Shouldn't have to put that kind of burden on a porter, but you rose to the occasion. You've earned my respect, and I don't give that lightly.
Cool. A fellow porter. Oh, I damaged the cargo so much just by riding down the hill. Frick. Oh, I didn't see the stars just now. What was it?
Case it ain't obvious, I'm a porter too. It was, rather. My health being what it is, I've not been able to make runs for a while now. Reckon I'll be calling on you again, Mr. Sam Porter Bridges. Hope to see you soon.
He's still wearing the uniform, even though he hasn't made runs for a while.
New order available. Please access
Oh
delivery
no! He didn't connect with me. Well, it's at like 0.7 stars right now. Do you just want me to do an order for you? Is that what you want? Geologist? Oh, I didn't set up a zipline network, so this might be kind of hard. Maybe that's what I should have done. Look, buddy. All I want to do is connect to you. It'll be good for you, okay?